Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Let's get rocking and rolling. Guess what? A Pentagon official who's in charge, he's actually in charge of school stuff, nailed for human trafficking. I want his name put up there, nice and big, Miss Producer. You know what? This guy is a creep. Human trafficking. Unfreaking believable. The corruption goes so deep. This wayward, naughty, pated miscreant, busted. All right, Trump says if he's elected again, he'll get rid of Obamacare. He tried to do it last time. And you know what? I just love when people just forget about these things. John McCain voted with Chuck Schumer and saved Obamacare. John McCain. I hate that guy. I don't care if he's dead. Hate him. Utah Republican Senate candidate Trent Staggs is bashing Romney for his support of Joe Biden over Trump. Musk went to Israel on the ground, checking things out. You know what cracks me about the people that bash Musk? Look at what his Starlink has done to help countries. People call him anti-Semitic. It's unbelievable. Tuberville's been saying what I've been saying forever. And it's that 9/11s are going to start happening. You just watch. Sandy Hook, Alex Jones. By the way, I do not understand and get the QAnon crowd following in love for this scumbag. You know what? Just because, I used to do this in picking a jury. Just because you're the Pope, you're Michael Jordan, you're Billy Graham, you're the president, whatever, doesn't mean that that excuses you from doing something absolutely terrible. This guy called Sandy Hook school slaughter a fake, called the parents actors, and a jury listened to it all and nailed him for over $1 billion. The Sandy Hook victims are now willing to settle for $85 million. That must be how much they think they can squeeze out of the guy and his insurance companies and everything else. But how do you follow and support Alex Jones? And I'll piss off some of my people. I don't care. I don't care. Alex Jones is a fat scumbag. All right. Magic, wonder, and joy. Magic, wonder, and joy is the theme of the White House Christmas. Magic in what? Wonder in what? Joy in what? Not Joe Biden. A Chicago gang freaking robs a woman with rifles and everything else on broad street lights, broad daylight. And guess what? The cops don't do anything. The cops were too scared to follow them. Or maybe they're in on hell, I don't know. The pandemic, they're now acknowledging that it all could have came from one guy starting it that apparently the Chinese threw off a roof at Wuhan lab. China influence, Congress is telling us, you don't really understand Americans, the magnitude of the Chinese influence. I do. I have. It's unbelievable. North Carolina stabbing death. You watch this video, it's nuts. These black kids stabbing and killing somebody in a school. Unbelievable. Hamas hasn't released a 10-month-old hostage. I swear, man. You know what? I'm going to say something that is fact. Do you know what the best form of government is? You could ask the founding fathers of this country, and they would all admit this. Do you know what the best form of government is, Sabrina? The best form of government is a benevolent, wise king. Why? Because they can act quickly, and he's wise, and he's kind and just. Imagine God being in charge of the United States. Folks, I'm telling you right now, what we have to deal with our democratic republic is worth it and works when you have wise people, honorable people. But when you got dumbasses, it doesn't work at all. U.S. Supreme Court says Arizona Republican Party members are going to have to be deposed in the election issue. Migrant train, can't make it up. This train stacked full of illegals headed towards our border. Get on the train. Mark Cuban, after 16 years, is going to leave Shark Tank. Wealthy Jewish families are not going to Ivy League. They're going to their Plan B school. Biden is the biggest phony of the highest order. I mean, he is so phony. What did he say? He's against dark money, blah, blah, blah. Yet, a dark money group that supports him took $15 million from George Soros. You know, he's one of those people that he's willing to say anything and just think people are going to buy it. All right, Russian TV host says that the next move for the Russians is the invasion of the United States. Rosalind Carter, may she rest in peace. Her funeral was yesterday. Jimmy Carter apparently was attended. It was nice and low-key. Liz Truss was Prime Minister of England for a very short period of time, has endorsed Donald Trump. Disney has issued a report and has admitted they're going woke, destroyed their bottom line. A big admission. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.